everyone, welcome to Makeup Monday. This is going to be a longer video, I know, but there's multiple makeup tutorials that are very non-full face kind of things. They're a little bit more Halloween casual, and I'm going to be sharing outfits as well that are a little more Halloween casual as well. These are going to be looks and kind of non-costume costumes that work for anyone's in Halloween enthusiasm levels. If you hate Halloween, you might want to just avoid my videos for a month because I do enjoy Halloween. And so what I'm going to do is, as I said, I'm going to be presenting to you multiple looks. I know that some people might get a little irritated that they seem a tad repetitive in a sense, but I am trying to stick to a Halloween theme, still being enthusiastic, still kind of celebrating Halloween sort of thing. And a lot of my looks are going to have the same beginning, so that's what this is going to be. I'm going to go through the full face in this video. I'm not going to do that for all of the makeup tutorial aspects of it. A lot of them are going to be very similar, as I said. So just a warning right up front that I do know that there's a little bit of plasticity. They're plastic. I don't know what the adjective way to say that is. The other adjective way to say that. Here we go. Going to just get started and gonna get my wig bangs out of the way. I didn't secure my wig because I knew I was gonna be messing with it. Move the bangs out of the way. Oh, is that better? Does the inverted bob look better without the things? What do you guys think? I don't know. Anyway, back to, hair. Back to this. I am going to start, I have moisturizer all over my face, so I've already started with that. And I'm going to have my Maybelline Master Blur Stick. This is a really nice primer for me. I don't put it all over my skin, just kind of where I need a bit of lines filled in. And it really helps with pores. I kind of go a little under my eyes and just anywhere where pores tend to like to play. And it's in 100 Universal Transparent. So I'm just going to kind of spread that across my face like so. And as I've said, I'm going to just keep referring to this part of the video for the other looks because they're all going to be hair basically the same. There is that. Now I find that it's better to let that sit for a little bit. So I'm going to go in with my eyeshadow primer. This is Urban Decay's original eyeshadow primer. We are going to be using a little bit of Scotch tape at this point because I don't take the time to practice line. Just going to take a little tackiness off, a little bit of the adhesive, and just going to stick that down. And as I said, I'm aware that I need to get my eyebrows done. Just stick with me for the tutorial, okay? Going to be using a flat angled powder brush, and I'm going to be using the Wanderlust palette, not Wanderlust, that's the color I'm going to be using. The Born to Run palette from Urban Decay. It's a favorite, as you guys know, and I'm going to be using the color Wanderlust. I think that the original name might be Mildew from Urban Decay, but it's a shimmering forest green, and that's what I'm going to use on the base lid. This is a classic Halloween color. If you just wanted to do one look with this across the lid and in the crease, you would be good to go for Halloween for just about any look, because this is a very, very, very Halloween style green, and there's lots of shimmer to it. So any sort of a glam look, specifically a glam. Now I'm going to use the color Weekender, which is just a tan, muted tan kind of color, just to use as a transition color. I know tapered crease brush. I'm going to go in with the color Guilt Trip, which is a grape color, purple grape, shimmering purple. A lot of shimmery colors. This is the first palette I've ever bought that's majoritatively shimmer, or that has this much shimmer. But the shimmer doesn't go off, like it's more of a satin. I'm going to take this angled brush, tapered angled brush, and I'm going to take the color Jet, which is a jet black. And this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to make a line on the outer corner and go up. I'm not putting this in the crease. I'm just sort of making a defined check mark on the outer corner. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. I don't own a lot of single eyeshadows, you may have noticed. And I'm going to be using the color Extra Creamy, which is just a soft white. And that's what I'm going to use as my highlight, with the color Bananas, which is just a soft gold. And I'm just going to pop that in for an inner corner highlight. It's going to be a very subtle inner corner highlight as well. Physicians Formula 2-in-1 Eye Booster Eye Pencil or Eye Pen, and I don't want that. Going in with an eyebrow brush. This is a really easy way to do brows, just to fill them in. I'm going to use the color Jet because it's going to match my wig. Obviously, do whatever you want with your brows to match your hair color. And this is just going to be a quick way for me to softly fill in my brows without the tape. And you can see we got a nice crisp line there. Because we didn't put anything on our face yet, it's okay if you have a little mark over there. We can clean that up in a second. In the meantime, going back to that flat brush, we're just going to be using a really dark green again. If you lost some of your green, you can go ahead and fill that in, but I'm going to use that same Wanderlust green color just underneath the eye, connecting it to the black. My knife. And then I'm going to go in with my Kokie Velvet Smooth Eyeliner in Forest Green, which is basically Wanderlust. And I'm just going to fix my Wanderlust. I decided I am going to go ahead and pat this on again. I lost some of the lid color in the blending of the purple. Now I'm going to go in with my Shootly Moru eyelash curler. And we're going to get some stuff done. And we're going to be using Intense Black from Lash Domination. I actually should probably get a new mascara. This is probably about for a really simple thing. I'm not going to get into all that. I'm going to use a little bit of my micellar water just to do a little bit of additional cleanup around my eye. Back, I'm going to be going in with my Boing Brightening Concealer. And I'm just going to tap that underneath this part of my eye. Gonna use the same brush. I'm not a person who thinks I need a different brush to blend out my concealer. Maybe if you have particularly shaped eyes that might help, but I don't ever have a problem just blending that out with myself. Gonna go with my Maybelline Fit Me. There's a lot of lasting power with this. Gonna do my two or three partial pumps and kind of dot around my face. The powder in pressed, it's just the translucent powder, and I'm using a big e.l.f. brush. My costume outfit is kind of a teen vampire or a glampire, modern vampire, something like that. If somebody were to ask you what you were supposed to be. We all know those anal Halloween people who are like, you have to come in costume. And when I ask you what your costume is, it better be a costume. We all know those people. Got it. So I'm not doing any blush. I'm just doing contour. And this is the Chocolate Soleil. I'm going to make it a little more pronounced here. And then I'm going to do a little on the nose. And then a little at the temple. That can all be blended out. Finish off with spritzing my face with this hydrating primer. For lips, this is the part that's totally customizable to you and to what you're going for. Just to give you an idea, I am wearing this I Bite little happy vampire shirt. It has some stripes and just a pair of black jeans. Because again, we're going for casual, you know, you could wear this to the grocery store and not wear a dragon costume. This could be, I want to go to a party and be, you know, a part of the party. I just don't want to, I'm just not into costumes, anything like that. So you can choose your lip color according to what you want. For this look, I actually have a plethora of choices for you. You could go red. This is Underage Red from Kat Von D. You can go nude with, oh, what is this color? Seduction from, so I actually have a plethora of options for you to choose from here. We have Underage Red from Kat Von D. You can go nude with Seduction from Revlon. You can go for more of a shimmery gloss. This is Wine from NYC. You can go into a muted red. This is Standout. Okay, here is the finished look. Have the earrings going on. Got this. And then you could wear black boots. I'm just wearing my and if you already have short black hair or just get a short black wig and you don't need, you just need a light kind of a brownie lip gloss or light red lip gloss and just mascara and foundation, nothing else to do Mia Wallace from Pulp Fiction. You need a button-down long sleeve shirt and a pair of black pants, and that's it. Really, the only thing most people might have to change is getting the wig, and I got the shirt that's in the photo for $8 from TJ Maxx, and then paint your nails sort of a deep red. This is the color Masquerade. You could also use the color Scarab from Illamasqua. There's loads of colors you could use. Just get a wine-colored nail polish and you are Mia Wallace. And I will see you for the next look in a bit.